Alright everyone, so we're going to be looking at improved Chinese stealth armor. This is suggested by Suckerperson12. And yeah, so let's get started. So this mod has 15 separate items that come with the mod. They are spread out throughout the wasteland, but the author does provide the base or form IDs, so you can just spawn them for yourself without actually having to look for them all. So yeah, it's pretty sweet. So yeah, we got just a ton of different types of Dragoon armor and just different visors. It's really cool. I'm going to show you assisted targeting in a bit. I got to find an enemy for that one. So yeah, right now I got the regular Dragoon armor. As you can see, if you duck, you automatically go into stealth mode. You get this little, I don't know what that is, if it's a stealth bubble or something. Actually, no, I have the, let me show you. If we go all the way down, we have this stealth field barrier, which pretty sure deflects either weapons or maybe hides something. I'm gonna go outside and fight some people in a bit, so we'll see that firsthand. But I mean, basically, this mod just has just a ton of different pieces of Dragoon armor that are just some of different abilities. They're really sweet. You get these shoulder pallet things. Usually don't come with the armor, I don't think. You've also got different helmets. The one I have on now is just a Dragoon Visor. There's a Dragoon Helmet. That's the standard one. So I'm gonna go over the helmets because most of them they're the ones that have most of the special abilities. So this one we got here, we got water breathing. So if we have a lake of water or anything, you can just dive in and it's basically unlimited. It's just like the rebreather, which you get in the quest if you haven't played through it. I'm not going to say where you get it or whatever, but there is a rebreather you can get. It's in the main quest. So I'm pretty sure no one's going to ask me how to get it. But yeah. So you got that. You got the armor without the vests, without the pauldron. I don't know how to say that. I'm just gonna say shoulder gear. So you got the vest without the shoulder gear, and then you have it with it. You can select. They add light armor. They're just specified here, as you can see, light armor. We also have this one's really sweet. I somehow already have. It's weird. You can have the Night Dragon. Okay, this is it. The mod comes with visors and helmets. The helmet is the main armory part of the armor, and then the visors are what have the special abilities. I just figured this out by looking at the stats. But right now, this one I'm wearing, you can see everything is turned bright white. This is the night vision pack, so this is really helpful for people who, you know, feel, I guess, some areas are too dark, or just like, you know, add a little bit of cool stealth technology. You want to sneak around, sneaky sneaks. This visor I have on, this is just an aesthetic one. New abilities, just plain. Like I said, I spawned all these armors together, so they're not all together, and this is why there's multiple different ones with different abilities, because you're supposed to be finding these, but I cheated so I could show you guys. So it's not like, oh, why does he have one that just doesn't do anything? This waist guard, let's see, I'm going to take the armor off. This waist guard is basically just a little, it's a tiny little belt. Let me just turn around for you. I've selected the waist guard, and basically what this is just kind of this little tiny belt. Once again, this is more an aesthetic thing. Looking nice. There's two variants. One with this armor, two variants. One with the cloth and one without. This one has the cloth, as you can see. Nice little, like, I don't know, like, kind of looks like a cowboy, to be honest, for me. And then we got the one without, let's see, no cloth. And to be honest, these past few armor mods I've gone over, these are really nice to be, like, I don't know. I've never really gotten into armor mods, but, these ones that you guys have suggested, these are really cool, and I just love them. I don't know, it appears, I don't know, a lot more work sometimes, in my opinion. More work goes into the armor mods than the weapon mods. I'm just saying. It's not true, I'm not saying it is, but... And then we got, a face wrap. Let's see, let's look at this face wrap. Let me get in the camera. I'm in the camera now. Let me turn. So, yeah. So that's like a little... Not really necessary, but, let's see, let me shove the, good old, let's put in a visor. Let's put on the visor that does nothing. And that looks pretty badass. I kind of look like an ostrich. Alright, we're at, sorry. We're at, Camp Golf, and, I have equipped. We got assisted targeting visor, and just regular Dragoon armor, and we got my, shoulder straps. And as you can see, it gives you an effect, ATS, assisted targeting system. If we go in our perks, we can see assisted targeting, gives you a nice little icon, really nice touch. While wearing the assisted targeting visor, hostile targets are highlighted whenever the player is actively aiming. So, the whole base is probably fighting a single thing. I'm just gonna go look for something to fight. Where's this guy going? You're late for your shift? What the hell, man? You were supposed to go to TGI Fridays and you slept through everything. Jeez, man. Man. I'm never gonna find anyone, 'cause everyone's wearing stealth armor. Look at that look. Beard and armor. It's like Chuck Norris came from the moon. Man, what's wrong with my frame rate? I'm gonna shoot... nothing. Oh! Alright, we got some Mr. Gutsies. I'm gonna shoot some Mr. Gutsies. And miss. Okay. So now... as you can see, they've turned red. Usually what, it's usually what, what's his name? Boone's perk is. And, RKOL, you can see I have that perk finally. We can tell their HP. I don't know what these freaking guys are doing, they're just running towards me. Let's try another one, let's look at, what do we got? My phone's gonna ring, I know it is. Let's take off the visor, and let's do night vision, which gives you, as you can see, snake eyes, which is another perk. And we can see into the distance, I guess. I love Mr. Guts. He's my favorite character in the Fallout series, even though he's not a character. And let's go to Enhanced Assisted, and we can go here and look at the perk. It says, while wearing the upgraded Assisted Targeting Visor, you gain access to a variety of detection systems. Hostile targets are highlighted. You may detect hidden targets, and the visor scans enemies to reveal their health and threshold levels. So we already have the showing their health perk, which is where is it? Living Anatomy. But if you did not have this weapon would give you the ability to have that HP and DT down there. I say you're dead. And I don't know what this is. I think I need to find someone who has laser weaponry. Because if I go into camera mode, oh, you can't see it now. Interesting. Never mind. Before I had Do I have the visor on, or did I take it off? I don't remember. Before I was getting, when I was inside, I had some weird distortions with the barrier when I turned it on. I think it may have only been because I was inside, though. So let's go to the place that has all the wonderful weapons, not all the wonderful fiends with their laser weapons, and see if our energy repulsion system works. So we have. I should check I should check the perk. Energy resistance plus 10. Let's go look. Energy resistance plus 10. It says barrier. Let's go all the way up here. I don't see a barrier, so I'm just guessing. Shh, don't say anything. Don't say anything. Don't say anything.
When I find you, I'm gonna eat your spleen.
I just crapped my pants, quite literally. Let's finish this off, shall we? Boom, bitch, you dead. I'm gonna kill everyone. Oh, I just killed your friend. Oh, God. You know, I probably should have a lot better weapons. Like a level 28, and I have like the worst goddamn laser ever. Laser, what the hell am I talking about? So, I can't really not detect, what am I, a robot? I can't really notice any changes. Let's see, we're getting shot pretty well. Takes about 2 or 3 shots to get one of those health bars down, so let's take this baby off. Bam! Let's see me die. Oh great, now Professor Plasma Beam's coming over here. And laser guns still taking the same amount, I think. It probably does over time it's more noticeable, I would imagine. But I don't know, pretty good if you're fighting fiends. So they usually have those wonderful, wonderful pieces of beautiful thingy. Stop shooting. I'm talking. It's rude. Alright, so I don't know how much time is left at the moment I'm recording this. So I guess I'll see if I have run out of time, or if this is part 2, or whatever. Next I will be doing 40k Warhammer Imperial Guard Armor, suggested by Polarbeard2. So thank you for that. I think I'm gonna... I'll mention it now, but I'm gonna have like a general channel update, just to go over a few things, a few ideas I'm gonna throw out there. Some people, and by some I mean one person, suggested I could play some other games. Actually, someone suggested I could play Minecraft, because I do have that. So we're gonna have a little bit of fun with that. I'm gonna talk about my my 200 subscriber video, because you know, I never made the first 100 video one, and the 151 I didn't make either. So it's just gonna be an extravaganza. So I hope you've enjoyed this past minute of me just talking. I know some of you people just love that. So oh look, the phone's ringing, and that's my cue to go. I will see you guys in the future. Farewell.